a tarot reading session if you are wanting a reading. I'm just fiddling with some finer details at the moment, so bear with me. Hello, my lovelies. Tara Girl, a career reading. Okay, so what message do you have for Tara Girl? How would her business do this year? Hello to all of you joining in, my lovelies. Okay, you have decisions to make, but this card also symbolizes taking control of the reins. Okay, in your thoughts create your reality. So if you want to be successful, like with me, with my business, okay, I tell myself every day that, you know, business is booming. My services are all super affordable. My clients are all extremely happy. I'm the best at what I do. I've got thousands of pounds in my bank account. Okay, so I don't ever dwell on the negatives. So it's your decision. It's up to you. You might have a decision to make about it as well. So what else for Tara? Okay, so judgment card. Perhaps deciding that you're going to tweak things, because this card talks of rebirths. So you might want to look at a different, you know, avenues, you know, add something else to the business. Like for me, I'm always telling myself I'm continually expanding my wealthy, successful business empire, and then ideas come to me. Okay, so this card also talks about judgment. So don't judge yourself. You know, I am good enough. Everybody loves working with me. I've always got a full book of clients, blah, 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 whatever your business is. Also, don't judge others. Don't judge the situation either. Final card for Tara. Oh, we got two there. Yeah, so you don't want a stalemate situation. She's blindfolded, you know, she's dressed, she's passionate about something, but she's choosing to ignore it because the swords are your mental energy. So that's why it's coming out with it. It's your decision to take control of the reins. Okay, stop judging things, looking at it negatively, look at it positively, and you will be celebrating. Okay, so I hope that that helps you, my lovely. Okay, can you put names in, or star signs, or an initial of your person? It's no good just saying he or they. Okay, I need something to connect to their energies, would be helpful. Let's have a look. Yeah. Right, Niha, say something about Priyanshu. What's going on between Niha and Priyanshu? Okay, changes, but I don't know whether, let's just put a few more down at the moment. Okay, changes in a stalemate situation. So hopefully things are going to start changing. And the Judgment card. So again, the Judgment card is rebirths, reconciliation. So there's going to be changes to what is currently a stalemate situation. Okay, something that's going to change, so it's not stalemate anymore. And rebirths and reconciliation. So hopefully, you know, things will take off between you. But also remember that the Judgment card, again, don't judge yourself. Don't think that you're not good enough. Okay, if you are stuck with your old thoughts, insecurities, doubts, even if he comes back into your life and you start going into negative thoughts about yourself, oh, I'm not good enough, he's going to go again. Okay, take everybody off your pedestal. Nobody should be on anybody's pedestal except yourself. Okay, you've got to have self-concept. That is important. I've got a video in the Get Them Back playlist about that. Okay, because even if you get back with your person and you've still got all the old thoughts about them and the situation and the relationship, previous relationships, your upbringing or whatever, it will fall apart again. So self-concept. So don't judge yourself. Don't judge him. Don't judge the situation. You've got to see it as a new relationship, what you want. Something is going to be revealed to you soon. So there's going to be changes in your situation with him. Okay. What revelation? I don't know, sweetheart. It's only got 3 cards. That's all I'm getting. There's changes coming. Okay, just work on yourself. All I heard from Spirit was there's going to be something revealed to you. So what are current feelings of why towards me? No contact. SS. You can always pay for a bigger reading if you want to find out more. In the 3 card free reading, I can only bring through what I'm being given, I'm afraid. So the choice is yours. Right, SS and Y. What are Y's current feelings towards SS? Okay, right, it's not coming out with his actual feelings, so I don't know. Like I say, I can only bring through what I'm given from Spirit, so if you want to argue about it, take it up with Spirit, not me, my lovely. So, the work card, you might work with him, SS, okay? If you're in no contact, then you obviously don't work with him. So he could be working on building a more solid foundation in the relationship. He could be working on himself. He could be finding things hard work. It may be that he is focusing on his work rather than on relationships at the moment. So you're going to have to be patient, I'm afraid, all in divine timing. So you need to work on your thoughts. The Queen of Swords is a sword card. It is your mental thoughts. Okay, so cutting out any negative thoughts you're having. I have a Get Them Back playlist. It helps lots of people get back with their person. Please go and check it out. I also have another channel which is linked in the description box, which will again help you to get your person back in your life. But at the moment, you're just going to have to be patient, my lovely, because there is something he is either working on himself, he is working on bringing about a more solid relationship between you, or he's just focusing on work. When you are thinking, you know, your person, when, you know, everyone is you pushed out. So your person, this is to all of you, okay? Your person is alive inside of you. So talk to them. They are with you. There is no separation. Okay, you are always connected. It is only in the 3D that you're seeing that separation. But you can speak to them inside of you. You know, tell yourself, they love me, they adore me. Pause and hear them saying, I love you, I adore you. That will bring them back into your 3D, how you want them to be. I have the videos in the Get Them Back playlist and on my other channel. I did a very good video on my other channel yesterday. So go and check out the description box and go and watch it. Because you create your reality and everyone is you pushed out. Stop seeing your person as separate to you, as the enemy, as somebody who doesn't want to be with you. If you desire them, they are yours. End of, period. You can get them back in your life. It is only your thoughts, your opinions, your assumptions, and your beliefs that is stopping you from having this. And I prove it on with my work in personal mentoring. Okay, there are lots of other channels who have coaches and mentors who lots of people get their SP back because they change the way they're thinking. They stop looking that my person's not with me and start looking at they are with me. You can get your person back. It is easy to do. You just have to flip your thoughts. Right, Lauren, what is your question, my lovely? Hello, Addison, my lovely. How is the Cancer feeling about me? Currently no contact. Right, Lauren's paid for cards, so what are Cancer's feeling about Lauren at the moment? What are their energies, current energies of Cancer towards Lauren? Okay, free, okay. Okay. Is your person with somebody else, Lauren? Because this is either that he's feeling free from you or he is trying to free himself from a situation he's in or person he's in to be with you. But he wants to reveal something to you, but he's just, but in divine timing, okay? It will be when it's meant to be. That's in his current energies. Let's have a look at his thoughts. Okay, he is not very happy wherever he is, or he is just feeling miserable. He's focusing on, you know, either because he's in a miserable situation with somebody else, or he is, or wherever he is, or he's focusing on what happened between you. What's in his feelings? Okay, he loves you. Okay, so he's not happy wherever he is. He's not happy being apart from you. So he's just got to free himself. His current energy is freeing himself. So if he's in a situation that he's not happy in, or he is got to free himself from somebody else, then you're just going to have to be patient, okay, while he works through this. But again, like I say, if you want him to come back to you quicker, then go to the Get Them Back playlist. The longer you're dwelling in your negative thoughts and opposing thoughts, he doesn't want to be with me, he's not contacting me, the longer you're pressing the pause button. Okay. Hello to all of you who are new here, I do have lots of videos. I have another channel as well so that you can get your SP back in your life. Okay, Mirelle. Oh. Miriel, what's your question, my lovely, and who are you on here? Yeah, Miriel, what's your question, my lovely? Right, while Miriel's typing out her question, let's come to Deepak. Will you get married this year or next year? How will be my marriage life? Sweetheart, 3 cards are not going to answer that for a start. So let's just go to any messages for Deepika, sorry, regarding marriage. Any messages for Deepika regarding marriage? I'm not seeing marriage, I'm afraid, because I'm getting some news coming that's going to be a struggle, and this card which talks about separations, jealousy, sorrow. So definitely not marriage, I'm afraid. Not in the near future from these 3 cards. Okay, Morel, have you posted your question yet, please? Or else I'm going to have to keep doing the free readings at the moment. Oh, sorry, kicked the camera. Can I have an initial or a name, please, or a star sign? S, and he is Leo. Okay. So what have you got? How does he feel about you? What are the current energies of S towards Mirel, please? Okay. He is in his current energies. Okay, he is quite optimistic, but there could be negative people around. It could be a negative situation. He might be caught up in some negative, doubtful thoughts in his energy, but I feel it's more somebody around him because he's quite optimistic here. So let's look at his thoughts. Okay, he might be thinking about if you're in no contact, then it could be like what you had between you. It might be that he is dealing with something from his past, hence the Devil card in his current energies. What are in his feelings? Okay, changes. Can we clarify changes? Okay, wanting to make changes. In his feelings, he wants to make changes. So it's like he's in some kind of a rut, or there's negative people around him, and he's not given up hope on this connection. But he's got something he needs to sort out in his mind. There's something he needs to sort out, okay? But he is making changes here. So can we have a romance angel? This could be the one. You know he's the person that you want. And we've got true love as well. This is the romance of a lifetime. So let's just look at advice for you in this connection. Okay, yeah, you're seeing sort of perhaps hot and cold behavior from him, or no contact. So you need to be looking at the thoughts you're telling yourself about him, because your thoughts create your reality. It always has done. Okay, you've just been doing it unconsciously. You've not been consciously aware of it. And also that everyone is you pushed out in your reality. Everybody you know is acting the role you're giving them based on your thoughts about them, your opinions about them, your assumptions and beliefs about them. So if you are sat there thinking he's not doing this, or he doesn't want to do that, or I think he feels this, then that's what he's going to be thinking. When you are sat there, every time you're thinking about him saying, oh, he is my man, he is head over heels in love with me, he loves me, he adores me, he contacts me every single day, he is devoted and committed to me, he has to change, because everybody is you pushed out. Okay, yeah, you could be feeling left out in the cold. But this card for me is also cutting your nose off to spite your face. You know, you're an adult. You are able to control your thoughts. It does take practice, because we are all most of us are very negative people. Most people see the glass as half empty rather than half full. Most people I know are very negative people rather than positive people. I have more negative people that I know than positive. And from when I do the mentoring, I know what a lot of people think. So, you know, you're leaving yourself out in the cold. So, like I say, if you're sat there thinking he doesn't want to be with me, okay, etc., etc. And I did a very good video on my new channel, my other channel, Your Thoughts Create, that's in the description box. The video I did yesterday about stop doubting the current 3D, okay, or whatever it was called, something about that. Then, you know, that's what you're doing. If you're seeing hot and cold behavior from your person or no contact, then you need to change your thoughts. End of. There is no sidestep in it. You could have 1,000,000 tarot readings. It's not going to change your life for you, because your thoughts create your reality. They're purely for guidance. So if you want to see him come back into your life quicker than waiting years or months, okay, then start changing the situation in your thoughts as if you're already together. They are already alive inside you, because everybody is you pushed out. Okay, so you're going to have to be patient, but you need to get balance in your thoughts and in your feelings. So you know he's the one, so stop doubting the connection. He's my man. Okay, he is my man. He is my husband. if you want to marry him. Okay, he is my loving partner. He loves me, adores me. He's head over heels in love with me. Okay, I'm all he thinks about. I'm all he loves, wants, needs, and desires. He is besotted with me. He can't get enough of me. He only has eyes for me and sees only me. Okay, he is so romantic, sensual, kind, caring, loving, loyal, faithful to me. He spoils me. He is always pursuing me and contacting me as I'm his favorite person and main priority. I am the love of his life. Okay, every time you think about him, it should be what you do want to be seeing and not, he doesn't ring me. He doesn't want to be with me. He's with somebody else. He's ignoring me. He's a womanizer. He's a cheater. Okay, because all of that will stop your person coming forward towards you. And even if they do come towards you and you are still in that mindset, it will fall apart again. So it doesn't matter what they are thinking, because everybody in your reality is created by your thoughts. So change your thoughts, your personal change. You know, I have people who think that they're, you know, when I do my mentoring, people who think that their situation is completely different to everybody else's. It's the worst case possible on this earth. It is a hopeless situation. Their person has gone off with somebody else. Their person cheats on them with 1,000 women. Their person is married. Their person doesn't want to be with them anymore, and they get them back. Why? Because they change their thoughts to what they do want to be seeing. Their person is you pushed out, so they have to come back to you how you want them to. It is simple. All the videos are in the Get Them Back playlist, and some of the other videos are on my other channel. There is no reason why anybody should not be with the person they love. It is easy. It is not up to them. It is up to you. Okay, Chiang, my lovely, is Kelvin going to marry me? Is Kelvin... Oh, hang on. Right, try not to spam the chat, please, or drown it. When I'm doing readings, I'm not looking at the chat anyway, so you can sit there spamming it as much as you like. It's not going to get your question answered any quicker. And people who pay for the readings get theirs as a priority, my lovelies. So, let's look at his current energies rather than just go straight in with that. So what are Kelvin's current energies towards Chiang, please? Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, my lovely. Okay, in his current energies, we've got this home, little brownie in her home here. So he may be dealing with things at home. He may be thinking, you know, does he want to settle down? Does he want a home life? But something's going to be revealed here. Things are going on beneath the surface here. So something's going to be revealed to you or to him. Let's have a look at his thoughts. What are in Kelvin's thoughts towards Chiang, please? Okay, in his thoughts, he might be, he might have to separate from somebody else. If he's with somebody else, it may be that he is just thinking, do I want to settle down? I was hurt before. or I don't want to be her, or it may be that he doesn't want to be with you. I don't know. Let's keep going. What are in his feelings? What are in Kelvin's feelings towards Chiang? Okay, the Emperor. Can we clarify the Emperor? Okay, can we clarify this Three of Swords? Okay, the Tower. Yes, definitely something in his thoughts. He's either got to get away from somebody else, or he's scared of something, is more the feeling I'm getting. In his feelings, yes, I feel, you know, he does want to be with you. I'm not saying marriage, but let's bring in a romance, Angel. Again, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, so that's clarifying. Will Kelvin and Chum get married? New home. You might live together first. I don't go years ahead anyway, because things can change. You might wake up next month and think, you know what, fuck Kelvin, I don't even want to be with him anymore. Okay, I'm not interested in him. I've met somebody else. So I don't go years ahead. I spent years having tarot readings telling me I'd be married once and have 3 children. I've been married twice and have 2 children. There's no way I can have any more. So that blew all of them out the window. So I don't tend to go more than a year. So I think that you will live together first rather than get married within the next year. Let's try and bring in one of these. Yeah, there's a lot of work that needs doing first, and building something on a more solid foundation first before you get married, my lovely. He does love you. He is passionate about you, even if you're not seeing it as such in the 3D. So again, your thoughts create. You know, if this was me, knowing what I know now, then I would be telling myself, you know what, he is head over heels in love with me. He is totally committed, devoted to me. He is loyal and faithful to me. He can't wait to move in with me. He can't wait to get married. Okay, because everyone is you pushed out. So what do you want to be seeing? It's not up to them. Nobody has free will in your reality, my lovely. So I think that for the moment you will live together rather than get married in the next 12 months. But again, you can change things. It's not set in stone. You can change things, but you have to change your thoughts. If he's the one you want to marry, my lovely, then you can marry him. Okay, Miss 2020. Sorry, my lovely. I know that you've been on here a while. Gayatri. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. How does me here feel about you? Sorry, kick the thing there. Okay, he's not very happy at the moment. So, my lovely, we've got him looking very fed up here. Okay, so something's affecting him emotionally. Now, are you two arguing? Are other people sticking their nose in? Okay, but there's these arguments around. And what's this one? Yeah, feeling left out in the cold. So you might be arguing about money if you're together. It may be if that you are in no contact, okay, and you're feeling left out in the cold. So not a lot going on here. Let's just pull in a romance angel for you on this one. Deception. Yeah, so someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So it could be that there is somebody around him who's deceitful. It could be that he is deceptive. It could be that he thinks you're deceiving him. So he's not very happy anyway, and this isn't helping. Okay, even if it's not physical rows between you or with anybody else, okay, it can just be conflict in his own mind. Perhaps he thinks that you're deceiving him or something, but certainly feeling left out in the cold here. Okay, Amber. Oh, Amber, don't like doing readings for those that are having mentoring. Especially when I haven't done it yet. I am working on yours. So you are the one I'm working on at the moment. So let's just do an energy update on you, okay? Amber, let's just see what cards come out for you at the moment on an energy update. Because when I was looking at your mentoring, you are on the right track. I can see where your blocks are. Not blocks, I don't like to call them blocks really, but what thoughts you're having that is stopping you getting what you want, okay? And when you get the mentoring, it will all fall into place, my sweetheart. I am working on it. You should have it in the next 2 days. Okay, so let's just do an energy update on you. So can we have some advice for Amber in her situation, please? And I've got his name in my head, so can I have some advice for Amber, please? Yeah, you're still like fed up and bored. You're still thinking that he has to change. And like I say, when you get the mentoring, you'll realize that it's you that needs to change, okay? And that he is inside you and he is you pushed out, okay? And I also explain why the current 3D is your past. So stop looking for proof in the current 3D that it's, you know, stop thinking it's not working. It is. I did a new video on my other channel yesterday. The link is in the description box for the new channel, and that will help you as well. Okay, so victory and success. You know, you can't not win. Okay, because you create your reality, so you will win. Just because you're not seeing anything happen today, okay, when you remain in your positive thoughts, it has to come in. It has to. That is the law of the universe. Okay, so another card. Okay, yeah, just you know, come away from your thoughts. This is like my leaving card. Stop thinking that you're still focusing on that he's not with you. You know, it will become clear when I do the mentoring. Okay, so stop thinking that. You should be focusing on what you want, not what you don't want. You're overthinking this too much. Okay, you're overthinking it. Okay, worth waiting for divine timing. And I explain in the mentoring about divine timing for you as well. Okay, you don't focus on how's this going to happen, when's this going to happen. All you keep focusing is what you want and feel as if you've already got it. Let's have one of these. Okay, break free. Try different ventures and experiences as a way to grow and learn. It's just sort of breaking free from your old thought patterns, that's all. Okay, and power, and knowing that you are the powerful creator of your reality. You've got the power to change your world in your hands, not him. Okay, it is you. So let's just have one of these for you as well. And then, like I say, your mentoring will be with you within the next 2 days. Hopefully tomorrow at the latest. Okay, just ask. There are many here in the spirit world that can assist you at this time. We are made up of the divine source, your loved ones, friends, guides, angels, and spirit helpers who are waiting to assist you. We are your spiritual team, and all you have to do is ask for our help and guidance. However, they cannot change your life. Okay, so when you are asking, you know, in your mind, you know, you're putting out there your positive affirmations, if you like, they're hearing it. They will bring it to you in the way it's meant to be. Okay, hence this card. When you're trying to force the how's it going to happen and the when, okay, it won't work. So go to my, in the description box below this video, my lovely, go to where it says my new channel, Your Thoughts Create, and go and watch the last video I did. It will help you understand a bit more, okay? So I will, like I say, get your mentoring video to you by tomorrow, definitely. I have started working on it. It won't be too long. Just remain in your power, okay? He doesn't have any free will in your reality. So stop thinking he is outside of you. Okay, chaotic feather, my lovely. My question is, should I start looking for a new job? I'm afraid that I might get fired or left without money. Oh, I love these sort of questions because I have a billion affirmations you can throw at that one. Okay, so let's first of all have a look at what the cards say. Okay, so what advice do you have for chaotic feather regarding job? Okay, oh yes, you're very caught up in your emotions here. Feeling very fed up here, thinking that everybody's against you and everything. So that is not going to help because you're going to manifest that. You're going to manifest being fired and losing your job. So I will give you some affirmations in a minute that will help you to get out of that. So Other advice. Okay, yeah, arguments. You are very much reacting. Okay, there could be very negative people around you and you are reacting in your mind. You're having those little arguments with people in your mind, as well as feeling very insecure here. And you're feeling very frustrated as well. And you're just waiting for that news you're going to get fired. So it will happen if you don't change your thoughts. Okay. So let's just bring in... a new start is coming. Now, that could be in a new job. It could be that if you change your thoughts because you don't really want to leave where you are, if you enjoy your job, but it's just that you're starting to have all these negative thoughts which will create that situation. Okay, you might enjoy it there. You might want to stay there. So we need to change your thoughts about it. And we need to change your thoughts anyways, even about a new job. So make a note, we're at about 46 minutes into the video, so you can come back and listen to this. I don't want another one of those, sorry. Okay, notice repetitious signs and your inner guidance, as this can yield valuable information. So again, what are you telling yourself? They don't like me, they're going to fire me, everybody's against me, I'm not valued, I'm not respected, I'm going to lose my job, I'm going to have no money. Negative, negative, negative. Oh, look what you've just created. Big doggy doo-doos. Okay, so admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. Why only you? Because you're the one who's thinking about what you want and what you don't want. So if this was me, and I have been in this situation before, okay, this is what I did, and I didn't suffer financially, okay, and I got a much better job. So regarding your job, well, you've got to have your self-concept. So I am valued. I am highly respected, valued, appreciated. Everybody treats me so nicely. Okay. I am the powerful creator of my reality. I'm a master at manifesting, because we're all manifestors. We are all manifesting our lives. So what you're seeing in your current 3D is based on the thoughts that you keep telling yourself. So that's why it's coming out with admit the truth to yourself. If you want to have a new job, then think about what you want in a new job. When I was looking for a new job, I wanted to be a manager. I wanted to earn a certain amount of money. I wanted it to be certain hours. I wanted it to be within a certain distance from my home. Okay, so I would tell myself, I would hear somebody in my mind saying, oh, congratulations, Sophia, on your amazing new job. I know, isn't it amazing? I'm a manager. I work 8 till 4. I have my own free parking space. I earn £23,500 a year. Okay, as if I already had that job. So look at what thoughts you're telling yourself. I'm going to lose my job. I'm going to get fired. Everybody's against me. Well, let's start changing that. It's not going to happen overnight, but you have to persist in the new thoughts. My other channel will help you to stay on top of those thoughts. Okay, so it is up to you. If you are thinking, fuck my life, I'm going to lose my job, you will. That is guaranteed. I'll tell you that now, because you're creating that. So a new start is coming. So it's up to you whether you want to walk away from that job and find something else. But again, be positive about it. You know, I've got an amazing fucking job. Okay, I earn whatever money. Don't think about how is it going to happen, when's it going to happen. Just know it's going to happen. See yourself in that job. Hear somebody congratulating you. Like I say, congratulations on your amazing job. And in the meantime, just change your thoughts that you're having about being fired and having no money. Oh, money, what I did as well, the money affirmation I used was, I am rich, wealthy, abundant, financially secure, and always provided for at all times. I have, what was it I used to say? I have large amounts of money. No, it wasn't that. It is. Money continuously flows into my bank account 24/7. People love giving me money. Money comes to me in surprising ways and from out of the blue. I have a bank account full of money and have thousands of pounds to spend on whatever I want, whenever I want. I am rich and have so much money. Okay? All of those affirmations, instead of thinking about all the crap you don't want, think about what you do want, and it has to show up. It's not going to happen overnight, but if you persist and keep thinking in the things you want, it will come to you. But don't try and control how's it going to happen or when's it going to happen. So it is up to you. You can have, be, and do anything in your life. The only thing stopping you is you, because you're the only person who's having your thoughts. And your thoughts create, my lovely. Melanie, my lovely, thank you so much for your services and helping everyone. You're fantastic. Thank you very much. My question is only a check-in on my SP, currently in no contact. He is an Aquarius. Okay. Melanie and Aquarius. So current energies of I just looked at somebody else's question, then it put me off. E. Okay, Melanie and E. Right, current energies of E in the connection with Melanie, please. Oh, brilliant. He is, you might have been following my tips on how to get them back anyway, but certainly he is feeling this. He is definitely thinking about you. See all this light around his head? Okay, it may be that he is, you know, thinking positively about you as well, and he's trying to manifest you back into his life. But everyone is you pushed out, so what he wants doesn't affect what you're manifesting, if you get what I mean. Let's look at his thoughts. Yeah, he's definitely thinking about you. Okay, thinks about how loving you are, how beautiful you are. I heard then as well. So what's in his feelings? Oh yeah, very caught up in his emotions here. Very much thinking about you, very much feeling you around him. So if you are manifesting him, okay, doing the work in the Get Them Back playlist, you are changing your thoughts every time you think about him. You know, he's my man, he's my husband. He head over heels in love with me. I'm all he thinks about, all he wants, needs, desires. Okay, he is constantly pursuing me and contacting me as if he already is. Okay, and all the things that I sort of say in the Get Them Back playlist, then it's working. If you're not doing any of that, then you're just with this connection, but in life in general, it's definitely helping you so much. Good. Yes, because it is working. So keep doing it. Okay, don't doubt. If you desire someone in your heart, they're yours until you don't desire them anymore. Not what they tell you. Okay, that's you giving them the free will, giving your power away and putting them on your pedestal. So it's definitely working here. He is definitely hearing you, thinking about you because of you manifesting then. Okay, so let's look at one of these. Yeah, you know, you desire him. Just when you're doing this, okay, and like I said to somebody else, you know, to Amber, in the description box below the video is the link to my other channel, and I did a really good video yesterday to help a lot of people, you know, stop noticing the current 3D sort of thing and stop doubting. Okay, that will help you as well. So, other advice for you. Yeah, just don't go back into any negative thoughts. Okay, don't listen to anybody around you either, and don't gossip about him. You know, it's no good when you are doing your positive thoughts, but then when you're casually talking to a friend and they say, well, how are you and he then? Oh, I haven't heard from him for ages. He's just not contacting me. You're reaffirming the old story. So don't, okay? Just be careful. Remember, your spoken word is energy as well that you're giving out. Yeah, you are really keeping on top of your thoughts. So carry on. Okay, this is a sword card. There's a sword there. And she's taking action. She's determined. Okay, he is my man. If you can't think of anything else when you start to think about him and you start to go off into a negative, just know he is my man. Okay, he is head over heels in love with me. I'm all he thinks about. I'm all he loves, wants, needs, and desires. He's besotted with me. He can't get enough of me. He only has eyes for me, sees only me. Okay, he's so romantic, sensual, kind, caring, loving, loyal, faithful to me. He spoils me so much. He is constantly pursuing me and contacting me because I'm the love of his life. He can't function without me in his life. Okay, and then again, another thing for overall, you know, everything happens how it should, so I get what I want. Everything always works out in my favor. I am a woman who has it all and everything I want. My life is perfect for me to enjoy and experience. I am a goddess queen. I love that everybody treats me like a goddess queen or a goddess or a queen or a princess or a badass bitch or whatever you want to call yourself, okay? I am loved, adored, beautiful, rich, highly respected, valued, appreciated. Everybody treats me so nicely. I am spoiled, absolutely rotten. And you will find everybody starts treating you like that, because when you see yourself like that, your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. So if that's what you're telling yourself inside, everybody around you has to treat you like that. That's how it works. That is the universal law. Everyone is you pushed out. So you are on the right track, my lovely. Just keep on top of your mental diet. It is working. He is thinking about you. He is really emotional about you. It is working. When they get to that point, they will contact you. Just don't control how or when. Okay, yeah. because he loves you, okay, but he's still a little bit rocky because you're still going in and out of your old thoughts and your new thoughts, the old story and the new story. So it is bringing that rocking around. Okay, we don't want that. So you're on the right track. Just go to my other channel with, I think the last 2 videos I've done, I haven't put in the Get Them Back playlist. So they're not on my Sophia channel. And they will help you. Just know, my sweetheart, that he's not going anywhere. If you desire him, then it's not over until you say it is. Until you think, you know what, I don't want anything to do with him anymore. That's when he will disappear. Because you're not attaching your energies to him anymore. Okay. Right, thank you for all being in here and leaving your questions. I will try and get back to the free ones now because I haven't got any more PayPal donations at the moment. I mean, PayPal payments. Capri Sun. Right, what are the current feelings of Sag towards Capri Sun? Okay. They're all very good. He's, you know, even if you're in no contact. Okay, let's do this because I don't know if you're in contact or no contact, Capri Sun. So if you are in contact, he sees you as very beautiful. He sees you as very, you know, somebody who can stand on your own 2 feet, if you like. Oh, right, no contact. Okay, then he is still seeing you that way. He wants to communicate with you because he wants this 10 of Pentacles with you. Okay, so it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Your thoughts, your feelings, your spoken word are all energy that you are putting out. Your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. So open your heart. If you're holding on to resentment, anger, jealousy, feeling insecure, doubting, you are pressing the pause button. Okay, so you have to open your heart to love. Oh my God, you know, all the affirmations I've just said, every time you think about him, instead of going into the old story, I don't care about the old story, current circumstances don't matter, I don't care if he's got 20 wives, lives on the moon, okay, has told you to drop off the face of the earth, he absolutely hates your guts. It doesn't matter. If you desire him and you love him, he is yours until you don't desire him anymore. So you have to change your thoughts because your thoughts are creating your reality. So every time you think about him, again, he is my man. He's my husband if you want to marry him. Okay, he is so my man. He loves being my man. Okay, he's head over heels in love with me, and etc., etc. Everything I've just said, back along to somebody else. You have to shift from noticing a lack of him to feeling as if you're already in that relationship. If you were in that relationship already, you would not be doubting. Okay, you would not be telling yourself the story you're telling yourself now. So change your thoughts, and he has to come back to you. Don't control how is it going to happen and when. Believe me, in my clients, okay, their person shows up in a way they could never have even thought about, in a way that they'd never even thought about. Okay, so don't try and think about it. If you are affirming, your affirmations are your thoughts. So if you are thinking he's already mine, he's absolutely fucking worships the ground I walk on, okay, he loves me, adores me, he's only got eyes for me, he can't function without me in his life, he has to come back to you. And the universe will bring him back to you in a way, like I say, that you can't possibly think about. So go to my Get Them Back playlist if you are seriously wanting him back in your life. Okay, he is wanting to be with you, but the only thing stopping him is you, your thoughts. Every time you're thinking a negative thought, you are repelling him and pressing the pause button and causing a time lag. Right, Jalea 90, I think that's your name. Will Omar contact me again? Thank you. Well, there's certainly news coming. Let's hope it's good news. Oh. Okay. Two things this could be with this card. There's definitely going to be communication. Okay, this is news coming. We've got the sun there, and the sun card for me is always communication. Now, it might be that he gets in touch with you and you react and you have an argument. We don't want that, because what will happen? You're pressing the pause button and you're going to cause a time delay. Okay, it may be that he is with somebody else or in a situation where he is having arguments, and he's going to come forward and tell you about those arguments, but you are going to hear from him. When? I don't know. I'm not getting a timing. Okay, these two cards are definite communication. It's just this middle one that I'm a bit worried about, that either he will contact you and you will react, okay, and that's not what we want, because it means that he probably won't contact you again for a while, okay, or that he is bringing you news that he is arguing with somebody he's with, or if he's not with anybody else, then with parents or whatever, okay, and he's telling you that news and you're going to be happy about that news. So take it either way. Bear both of those in mind. Right, sheep. Ooh, I don't know her name. I don't know if what we'll get, but you'll have to just take whatever comes out, okay? Sheep would like to know what the person she's thinking of thinks about her. It's a bit vague, so I don't know what's really going to come out, to be honest. Okay, there's some kind of family arguments here. Whether it's in her own family or your family, okay, but the Tower is sort of something happening out of the blue that she wasn't expecting. So I don't know what she's thinking about you. It may be that, I don't know, it's just coming up about a situation. It's not coming up with her thoughts. There is some kind of family situation with this Tower moment and conflict, arguments, rows. So I don't know. You'll have to, like I say, I knew it would come out vague because you haven't got a name. So I don't really know. That's all I'm getting, I'm afraid. Could be with her mother. Okay. So, oh, what's happening here? Right, Capricorn's current energies for L. Let's change deck. If this is the person you asked about, L, if this is the person you remember, the other week you said what's next in your love life, and I said somebody was coming towards you or something. If this is the person you're thinking about, then beautiful cards, okay? Yeah, there's still, you know, movement's going to happen fast. There's communication. You're going to be happy. You probably go out somewhere together, celebrate something, you know, a social event together. So yes, it's all still very good. It's still on point. How they feel about you, well, they wouldn't want to be with you. These cards wouldn't be coming out if they didn't want to be with you, put it that way. Yeah, new starts, new beginnings, my lovely. Stop doubting. Don't doubt. You create your reality. You know, like I say, if you want your person to worship the ground you walk on, then, you know, keep telling yourself that, my lovely. They are you pushed out. They will act the part you're giving them because of what you're thinking. If you think they're not interested, they don't want to be with me, they think I'm ugly, then that's what they're going to think. Right, okay. Kirti. Hi Sophia, how does Akash truly feel about me, please? No contact, he is my crush and friend. Okay. Happy New Year, Moon Roses, my lovely. Well done, Elle. Well, that's why you're seeing things going your way, my lovely. Well done. Right, how does Akash feel about Kirti? Sorry if I'm not saying your names very well. Okay, sees you as somebody who's very loving, very nurturing. You might be brilliant with animals. I always get that card, a real down-to-earth, loving person. If you are apart, then this card talks about reconciliations. It can talk about rebirth, so perhaps wanting to take your relationship further. Okay. And something's going to be revealed to you. He's going to reveal something to you. So he is definitely thinking about you, okay? He is wanting a reconciliation, I feel. Let me just pull in a romance angel. Can I have a romance angel, please? Yeah, so for you, it may be that he has somebody he's got to walk away from, okay? But for you as well, clear your energy. If you're, again, thinking negatively, then he doesn't want to be with this person, okay? So don't worry about it. I tell all my clients, don't focus on the ex. You know, success story number 8, she had a reading from me. You know, I said her person loved her. She said he's never told me he loves me. I said he loves you. A week later, you told me he loved me. He's got his ex pregnant. They're having a baby in April. I said, I don't give a flying fuck. Okay, if you want him back, change your thoughts. Okay, clear your energy. Instead of sitting there going, he doesn't love me, he's having a baby with somebody else. No, if you want him, he's my fucking man. Okay, he is so my man. He loves me. He adores me. He only has eyes for me. 4 weeks later, he was begging her, okay, I want you back. Go and listen to the story. It's in my Get Them Back playlist, success story number 8. If you want him in your life, stop focusing on the ex, okay, because you will keep the bitch burning brightly in your reality. Stop putting your energies onto things that you don't want to see in your reality. Your thoughts create. So, he wants to be with you. The only thing that's stopping it happening is your thoughts and how you're seeing him. All the videos are in my Get Them Back playlist, my lovely. Right, what should Wolfie focus on? Let's have a look at Wolfie. What should Wolfie be focusing on? Okay. Let me just put, Wolfie, have you got a person in your life? An SP? And you just do a yes or a no. Wolfie, yes or no regarding a person in your life? Okay. No, I'm still getting this. Is there somebody that you would want back in your life? That you've been thinking about? Yeah, okay. Well, they are coming back. They are leaving. So they're having a tower moment. I've asked about you. I did ask the question, what is next for you to focus on? But they're telling me that somebody is taking action and coming back towards you. They're having a tower moment and they're walking away from wherever they are because they regret walking away from you. So I'm going to pull a romance angel. I didn't want to pull a romance angel if it wasn't that. I couldn't see it any other way. That's what they were giving me. If I wanted to read it another way, then this is you taking action, focusing on what you want, having a tower moment and walking away from what's not serving you. But I'm getting the stronger message that this is somebody walking away from somewhere to come back to you. Just allow this situation to unfold naturally, though. Clarify this Knight of Swords. Yeah, somebody is walking away from something to be back with you here. So yeah, that's the only message I have for you at the moment, my lovely. There's a new start, a new beginning coming in here for you. Somebody who's not been in contact is coming back. I don't know when, but just let it unfold naturally. In the meantime, for you, what you want to focus on is, let's have a look at this. What does Wolfie need to focus on? No, they want me to pull another deck. Hang on. Yeah, you need to focus on what's going to cause you pleasure. What is going to make you a happy bunny? Okay? Doesn't have to be with this person. Don't sit around waiting, putting your life on hold for this person to come forward. Okay, they're just, Spirit just wanted to give you that message that somebody is leaving a situation. They're having an awakening and walking away from something to be with you. But don't spam the chat, please. I will get round to questions as and when. But in the meantime, you know, what is going to make you happy? Focus on what you want. You can have been do anything. Okay, Moonlight. May I ask my Capricorn's current feelings towards I called him yesterday? Let's come to this deck. Right, Moonlight. Capricorn's current feelings towards Moonlight. Okay. This card for me is an apology. Now, it may be that we're asking about his feelings. So it may be that he knows he's got to apologize to you, or he wants an apology from you. So, because we've got the devil next. So, negative sort of feelings, annoyances, you know, all things sort of if you're arguing or something like that. You might be arguing about family, as this is a family card. It may be that once the apology's been made, or if you have to apologize to him, then you can carry on going forward, okay, to have a happy family life together, or be, you know, relationship, if you like. So that's what he's thinking at the moment. Moon Roses, what are Kamal's feelings for you? Let's just clarify this Three of Swords. Oh dear. Okay. Is Kamal with anybody else? Moon Roses. Is Kamal with anybody else? The reason I'm asking is because I can see this. Yes, he was. Okay. Well, he wants to offer you this love. Okay. You're the one that he wants to be with here. But we've got these. So it may be that he's still talking to his ex in some way. Yeah, bad relationship, definitely. Because I feel that's why I asked, is he with somebody else or just come out of something? You know, the horrendous. It was not nice at all. So he wants to offer you this love. Okay, you're the person he wants to be with. So yes, he has feelings for you. He wants to be with you, my lovely. He wants to offer you this love. And I think that the relationship, the bad relationship he's just been in, has been a wake-up call for him as well. Ramanda, is Raymond seeing another woman? Unless my Queen of Pentacles comes out, I won't know. But again, your thoughts are creating. If you're thinking, is he going to have another woman? Is he seeing somebody else? Then you're going to create that to happen. You've been following my channel for long enough to know that your thoughts create, my lovely. So stop thinking about that. You know, you should be telling yourself he's your man. He's only got eyes for you. Not, oh, he's not contacting me or he's not doing this, so he's obviously got somebody else. Because you'll create that. And then you'll have to focus on getting rid of that. So stop thinking about it. So has Raymond got another woman? Are you in contact with him? Do you talk to him? Right. Well, you're too jealous. He's struggling with your jealousy. So if you are accusing him of being with somebody else, then you're going to drive him into the arms of someone else. Even if there's nobody now, that's what you'll create. So stop it. Okay, yeah, you'll cause a tower moment. You are going down the wrong path. So your thoughts create. Okay, he's my man. He's my husband. All you're doing is going to make him go away and probably block you. So pack it in. You have to focus on the love that you feel for this guy. Your thoughts create. Okay, your thoughts create, and everyone is you pushed out. So positive thinking, not the shitty thoughts you're having and acting jealous. Okay, stay optimistic, positive thinkings, and faith will bring you romance. So I haven't got the Queen of Pentacles come out. If that had come out, I'd know he was definitely with somebody else. But it's more your jealousy is causing this, and he is struggling with this. You know, would you like it if you had somebody who was accusing you of being with other people or just constantly nagging you? No. You'd be like, what the fuck? Fuck off. So stop doing it to him. Okay. Harshita, should I move city and find work where VM lives? No, you're trying to control the situation. That's you still coming from desperate neediness. I'll tell you that now without even doing the cards. Okay? So, let's come to these. No. Yeah, I'll do one of these and two of the others. Should Harshita move cities to be near VM, sorry. You are trying to control this. You're thinking, if I move, I'll be under his nose, and you are forcing the 3D. You are reacting. Okay, so you're coming from a desperation. Okay, all my phone calls, all of this isn't working. I need to be right under his nose where I can control this. It doesn't work like that. Your thoughts create your reality, and everyone is you pushed out. It doesn't matter if you lived in the UK and he lived in India or wherever, okay? If you are on your strict mental diet of that he loves me, he only has eyes for me, he will turn up on your doorstep. He has no choice. So you don't have to do anything to be near him. You're just coming from a place of lack. And all the videos in the Get Them Back playlist are there to help you get somebody back in your life. I have so many comments from people who just listen to the Get Them Back playlist and don't have mentoring. You've changed my life. It's worked. My person's changed. My person is now being who I want them to be. If you continue to come from a place of lack, needy, desperation, you're not going to see what you want to see. So, advice for you. Advice for Harshita, please. Okay, yeah, you are still in the tower. No, no, no. Again, are we going to be in union? Desperation. I need to know. You are putting him on your pedestal. And the longer you keep doing that, the longer it's going to take to get him back in your life. Because you are still in the rubble of this collapsed tower. You're not going to be in union soon because you are giving out the energy of lack, desperation, neediness. And until you come out of that and have your own self-concept and change your thoughts, you're not going to see anything happen. I will guarantee you that. You can have 1,000,000 tarot readings. It's not going to change because you're not changing yourself, my sweetheart. Your thoughts create. Everyone is you pushed out. You've got to have your self-concept as well. And all the videos are in the Get Them Back playlist. And other videos on my other channel, which is linked in the description box below. If you want him back in your life, you have wasted so much time putting him on your pedestal and being so desperate and needy that's why you're seeing nothing happen. Because even if he came back, you would still be desperate and needy. You haven't changed yourself. Other advice. Okay, if you can change that, he will be yours. But you are really coming from it from the wrong angle. You're doing everything you shouldn't be doing. That's why you're not seeing results. You can get anybody back in your life if you desire them. But when you are coming from a place of lack, neediness, desperation, it won't work. It will work eventually, but we don't want to wait years. How long have you already waited? Over a year. And nothing's happened? I don't think so. Let's start changing this, but only you can do it. Only you are thinking your negative thoughts. You don't have to move to be with him. Your affirmations are your thoughts. Your thoughts are what creates your reality. So all the time you're thinking, he's not with me. I'm desperate. You're putting him on your pedestal. You're giving away your power. You haven't got your own self-concept because you're thinking you're not good enough. You're coming from a place of resentment, anger, frustration, jealousy. Okay, all the lower vibrational energy. So you're repelling him anyway. You're repelling the energy. He can't come forward to you because you're not allowing him to. Your thoughts create, and everyone is you pushed out. So if you want him back, stop getting tarot readings, okay, that are not going to change your life. Your thoughts create. Go to the Get Them Back playlist and start seriously getting this guy in your life because you desperately want him. But let's start doing it right instead of doing it wrong. How long have you been having tarot readings? How many tarot readings have you listened to? Has it changed your situation? No, because you're not changing your thoughts. You're looking to the outside to change, and for him to change, you've got to change. Okay, then you will see things change. It is your decision. You have to take control because you're the only one thinking. It is not about what he's thinking. It is what you're thinking, my sweetheart. I know how desperate you are. You know, I know your name on here from when I was doing the free readings before, which was some time ago. And if you were on your strict mental diet and only thinking that he loves you and he wants to be with you and all the things you do want to be seen, you could have been together by now. Because your thoughts create. Yeah, 2 years. Nah, we don't want 2 years. You could be waiting another 2 or 3 years. We don't want to waste that long. The only thing stopping you being with him is you, not him. It is you. Because everyone is you pushed out and your thoughts create. Okay, Divine Feminine Chronicles. Any messages for my Virgo? You can always book personal mentoring. You know, go to my webpage and look at personal mentoring. I give such a detailed thing and loads of affirmations that will bring him back to you. You don't have to do a thing other than change your thoughts. Your thoughts are free. And instead of thinking all the shit and the old story that is stopping him from being with you, change it to what you do want to be seeing in your mind. You don't have to react. You don't have to move. Because even if you moved, you're still going to have the same negative thoughts. So it doesn't matter if you lived on his fucking doorstep. He's not going to be with you because you haven't changed from within. You haven't changed your thoughts. And you are still keeping him on your pedestal. And you are giving your power away. So, Divine Feminine. What message do you have? So, any messages for Divine Feminine Chronicles regarding Virgo in the connection? Okay. Right, okay. Divine Feminine Chronicles. Going back to Harshita, you know, yes, tough love. A lot of my clients say, you give tough love, but it gives me the kick up the ass I need. You know, you shouldn't be without the person you love, but you really are the only thing that is stopping you being in union. Nothing else. That's why I do personal mentoring, to help you be with your person, to go through all your fears and anxieties and what is stopping you, and working with you to help you get them back. You know, you've wasted 2 years. Come on, do you want to wait another 2 years? No, I don't think so. So let's, start getting them back in your life. Go to my Get Them Back playlist if you can't do the mentoring. Okay, you can't afford it. And my other channel as well. I'm going to be in this year posting more videos on there, but it really is you, because that's how the world works. Your thoughts create. You're always manifesting. It's just that a lot of people are unconsciously manifesting. They're not realizing that they can consciously manifest and have whatever they want in their life, whoever they want. They can be whatever they want. They can have the perfect relationship. They can have the man and woman of their dreams. They can have the perfect house, job, money. You can have anything. You are just the only thing stopping you. So, my lovely, going back to Divine Chronicles, you and your Virgo, there is movement coming here rapidly. Okay, he loves you. He wants to come forward and speak his truths to you, or open up to you more if you are hello, Wendy, my lovely. Hope you are well. Don't worry if you've got to work. I know you're behind me in time. He wants to, if you are in no contact, then he will be coming forward to you. I don't know when, but he will be. You're the one he wants to be with. If you are already in contact, then he will be opening up more to you. Okay, and about the future he wants with you. And this could be the one you've already met, the romantic partner of your dreams. Alex, Andra, it's only PayPal. I don't do super chat. Go Gina. Yes, I saw yours. Any guidance for Go Gina? Okay, taking action. This is a sword card, and like I say, swords represent your mental energy. Your thoughts create. Okay, so what are your thoughts? I help so many people get out of depression or anxiety, their negative thoughts. Okay, your thoughts are creating your life. So what are you thinking? Only you can take action, because you're the only one thinking it. My new channel, which is in the description box below, will help you to have anything you want in your life. Watch the videos in there. I've sort of done them in order from the beginning. It's free. It just means you got to listen to them. That's all. You know, even with getting therapy, it really is just changing your thoughts. I changed my life. I used to be a very negative person. My mother, fuck my life. She is so negative. Okay, but It wasn't until I was 50 that I realized that my thoughts create, that I came across the law of assumption and the law of attraction. Okay. And I totally changed my life. I've now got a thriving business. I've got the money I want. I've got the relationship I want. I've got friends and family treating me how I want to. Okay. So you can change your life. You don't need to pay thousands of pounds for therapy, because it is just, everything is held in your reality by your beliefs, your assumptions, your thoughts, your fears, doubts, and insecurities. And when we are born, we have two fears: fears of being dropped, fears of loud sounds. The rest are just fears that we build up from our own insecurities and through life experiences that we react to and hold in place. You can turn any situation around, and thousands of people do. Homeless people, people who thought, who had no money. I was listening to someone's channel the other day with somebody who'd written in their comments, had put, I had $5 in my bank account. I was desperate. And I just kept reaffirming, I have hundreds of pounds in my bank account. I have thousands of pounds to spend on whatever I want. A couple of weeks later, money came to her from out of the blue that she could never even have thought about, and she spent loads of money, basically. So yes, you can change your life. You have to watch your thoughts and take action. Only you can do it. Only you are inside your head having all your thoughts. Even if you're getting therapy, that therapist cannot change your life for you. Okay, yeah, you're seeking others to help you, but they can help, but they can't do the work for you. Okay, you have to be the one that controls your thoughts and takes that action. So what actual area are you, I've got a video in there on self-concept, which is very important. Okay, everyone is you pushed out. Everybody is showing up in your reality based on your thoughts and opinions about them. Everyone is inside you. Nobody has free will in your reality, because they're already acting how you are assuming them. Like I say, the example I give, if you think I'm a right bitch, I'm going to keep showing up as a bitch until you change your thoughts about me. If it's money, then tell yourself you've got lots of money. I'm rich, wealthy, abundant, financially secure, always provided for at all times. Money comes to me from out of the blue in surprising ways. People love giving me money. I have a bank account full of money. I have thousands of pounds to spend on whatever I want, whenever I want. I'm so rich. I have so much money. If you think that other people don't like you, I am well known. I am popular. I am highly respected, valued, appreciated, loved, adored, desired, wanted. Okay? You can change. Every negative has an opposite, which is a positive. Only you can choose to wake up in the morning and be a negative Nancy or a positive Pam. But relying on others to help you won't change the situation. Okay? So show up for yourself. If you're anxious about a man in your life or something, okay, then, and they're blowing hot and cold, they can't change your life for you, because they are acting the way you want them to, whether it is a lover or a father or a brother or a friend. Okay, so only you can take action, my lovely. You can either keep pinning yourself down with your negative thoughts. Again, swords are your mental energy, your thoughts, so that you're constantly disappointed. Or you can put yourself on the pedestal and know that you're good enough. I tell myself every day, I'm a goddess queen. I am a goddess queen. I love how I'm treated like a goddess queen. Okay, you don't have to use the word goddess queen. You can be whatever you want. About not having friends or a lover in my love life, there are so many affirmations. Okay, you can say, if this was me, I'd be like, you know, I have so many friends. I have so many like-minded, positive, happy, helpful friends who all are loyal and supportive, and keep reaffirming that instead of I don't have any friends. And friends will come towards you. You will be surprised at how people will suddenly, you will bump into somebody and they will be your best friend. When you're controlling how and when, you won't get the answers you seek. Okay, so a lover in my love life. I am loved, adored, desired, appreciated. Okay. Sorry, I set my alarm then. So yes, you're not showing up for yourself. And when you don't show up for yourself, you can't expect others to show up for you. Your outside world is a mirror of your inner world. Your thoughts are constantly creating. Affirmations are your new positive thoughts. But every time you go back into the old story, the negative thoughts, you're causing a time lag. So go and check out my new channel. That would be more helpful for you, okay? Okay, Alex, my lovely. Will my Taurus and I come together soon? I'm Virgo, okay. Let's look at his current energies. Excuse me, sorry. Right, Alex, my lovely. What are Taurus's current energies towards Alex? What are Taurus's current energies towards Alex? Okay, a couple of fears here and doubts and insecurities going on in their part, in their energy. Clarify. But the Magician, they're needing to be more positive. It may be that there is someone around them who is very controlling. Okay, this could be them and this could be somebody controlling around him. But he's trying to be positive. So, okay, if it is someone around him who is being manipulative or draining or negative, okay, then he's trying to be positive in this. If it's his own doubts and insecurities, then he is trying to battle against this. So let's look at his thoughts. He loves you. Okay, in his thoughts, he loves you. In his feelings, he might have choices. Okay, it may be that, especially if he's with somebody else, then he's got these choices to make, or else he's just got, his emotions are a bit scattered at the moment. But he loves you, okay? He loves you. He wants to be with you. He wants to offer you this cup of love. So let's just pull in a romance angel. Okay, this could be the one. God knows how many times this has come out, even though I've shuffled this deck a million times. Okay, you know he's the one you want. He knows that you're the one he wants. And this card always tells me that. Okay, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So let's look at advice for you. Or her. It could be, I don't know if Alex is a boy or a girl. Sorry. whoever it is you're asking, whoever your Taurus is, male or female, then they want to be with you. So, advice for Alex regarding this connection with Taurus. Okay, so the advice for you, you can sit there caught up in your emotions going, fuck my life, okay? Or you can start thinking positively about it. Your thoughts create. Your life is in your hand, okay? Your new beginnings and new starts. So if this was me, or if I was mentoring you, okay, you say it's his whole family. You know what? His family absolutely love me and adore me. They are fully supportive of our relationship, even if they don't know about you. Okay, his family or her family are support everything he does or she does. Okay, positives. Don't focus on the negatives, because your thoughts are constantly creating, whether you're thinking a load of negative shit or whether you're thinking a load of positive stuff of what you do see. And the latest video I did in my other channel, Your Thoughts Create channel, will help you. It is your choice to sit there going, fuck my life. Okay, everybody is you pushed out. You have the power to change this, because everybody is acting how you are keeping them in place. He loves you. That's all you need to focus on. And then changing his family, okay? In your mind. They invited me round for dinner. They washed my fucking feet. Okay, whatever you want. They went and washed my car. They went and cleaned my house for me. Okay? Everyone is you pushed out. Okay, so the Hierophant, okay. For me, I'm hearing when I turn that over, you're stuck in some strong belief systems, okay? How can I explain it? Okay, you're a girl, good. So core beliefs, everything, like I say, everything is held in your reality by what you choose to believe in, what you are thinking, what you are assuming to be true, your limiting beliefs, your fears, doubts, insecurities. Okay, so I've changed hundreds of core beliefs, things that I thought when I was a negative Nancy, all the things that were not serving me, I ditched the whole fucking lot. I changed my core beliefs, things I believed in that I thought were 100% true. You know what? That's not serving me. I don't want to believe in that anymore. It's like if you came in front of me and said, I'm going to curse you. I'm going to put a curse on you or do black magic. Stand there and curse me and do black magic all fucking day. I don't believe in it, so it's not going to work on me. So, other core beliefs, you know, if you are thinking in, you know, things you've been taught through religion or your family or your teachers or society, ditch what isn't working for you, because you are the powerful creator of your reality. Let's bring in one of these for you. No, they're bringing in one of these. Final card for Alex regarding her. Okay, so have some self-reflection still. Think about the thoughts that you're telling yourself that are not seeing what you want. Every thought you have that is your dominant thought, that you keep thinking over and over. And I give an example of this in the latest video I did on my other channel about a friend of mine, okay, who's like a fucking tape recorder every time I speak to her. So, self-reflection. Think about what you're thinking, all the thoughts you're having that are not serving you. Reflect on them and turn them into what you do want to be seeing, my lovely. See how she's sort of drowning in the water there, up to her neck in the water, but here on the other side, she isn't. Okay, she's free. So, your emotions, what are you caught up with? See, again, well, his family is entangled with a church cult, so that's going to be hard. It's not. Okay? If you say it's going to be hard, it's going to be hard because you just told yourself it's going to be hard. It doesn't matter what they are currently doing. You're holding them in place by your thoughts. Like I say, if you think I'm a complete bitch, okay, then I'm going to keep being a complete bitch until you change your thoughts about me. So if that was me in your situation, you know what? His family don't even go to that church anymore. They go to a different church. If you don't want them to go with that one anymore, they go to a different church. Go away. Stupid alarm. Hang on, let me get rid of this alarm. They are very supportive of him. Okay, and all the things I sort of said in there. Your thoughts are creating. You can create whatever fucking story you want in your life. But you've got to have pure thoughts. Okay, loving thoughts. Not like they dropped off the face of the earth. Okay, they don't go to church anymore because they probably enjoy church. But let's send them to a church that doesn't have a cult thing to them. Or the people who were being manipulative have left the church. Okay, you can tell yourself whatever you want. It's your reality. Just don't focus on how is it going to happen or when. You've got to just keep affirming what you do want to be seeing, and it will happen in a way that you could never have thought of yourself. Okay. Christine, you've been hanging around for a long time. Current feelings of where you gone? M, about me and his thoughts. Christine and M. Two of Cups. So he loves you. He's got feelings for you just like you've got feelings for him, Christine. Okay, he might be feeling a little bit foolish if you are in no contact. Okay, he might have gone into no contact and be, wanting to get in touch with you, but not knowing how you're going to react or whether you'll reject him. If you are in contact, then he wants a new start and a new beginning with you. He does anyway, even if you're in no contact. Okay, but he's still got choices to make here. He's still got to choose this path. So if you're in no contact, then I don't see him coming forward straight away. He's still deciding. Okay, but again, you can change that. Your thoughts create. Everyone is you pushed out. Go to the Get Them Back playlist and start changing the way you're looking at this. Like I say, every time any of you think about your person and you start to go into, they don't want to be with me, they're with somebody else, they are womanizer, they ghosted me or whatever, all the negative things that you don't want to be seeing, every time you think of those, you are keeping that in place and stopping your person being with you. So every time you think about them, he is my man. Okay, he is so my man. And all the things I said earlier, he's head over heels in love with me. I'm all he thinks about, wants, needs and desires. He's besotted with me. He can't get enough of me. Only has eyes for me. I'm the love of his life. I'm his home and happiness. He can't function without me in his life, etc., etc., etc. Okay, so where you're saying he comes and goes from time to time, no, that, Christine, is your thoughts that you're having about him. Change your thoughts so that you are seeing him show up how you want him to. And the Get Them Back playlist and my other channel will help you do that. Nobody has free will in your conscious reality. And I've proved it time and time again. And even on other people's channels, when they are consciously manifesting their person back into their lives, they have had an interview with their person sat beside them, and they're saying, so when I was manifesting you, what were you thinking? And they're saying, all I kept thinking about is how I loved you and how I had to be with you, because that's what the woman was affirming. They love me. They only have eyes for me. They cannot function without me. So they think that they cannot live without you. They need to be with you. My personal mentoring clients, when they are affirming all these things, their person shows up and says, I love you. I can't live without you. I need you in my life. All the things that they've been affirming, because your person is alive inside you. There's no such thing as separation. They are in you if you desire them. So when you're saying, my person loves me and adores me, pause and hear them say, I love you, I adore you. My person only has eyes for me and sees only me. Christine, I only have eyes for you. I see only you. You're the only person I love and adore. Instead of, fucks me, here they're not doing this and they're not doing that. No, they are not separate from you. They are you pushed out. Go to the Get Them Back playlist and have your beautiful Two of Cups how you want it to. It is not up to him. It is up to you. Okay. Andrea Liz Rivera. Hi, I am new. Welcome, my lovely. Please check out my Get Them Back playlist. I would like to know what will happen between Kelvin and me, the Capricorn. What is next between Andrea and Kelvin? Okay, struggles. Justice. Something being revealed, clarify. Okay. La 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 la. Let's just bring a romance angel for you as well. Okay, are you in no contact? Andrea? Because something is going to be revealed to you soon. I don't know when. Okay. You've been struggling with this, but justice is going to be done in your favor, a favorable outcome, and something is going to be revealed to you soon. Okay, coming in quick. I don't know when though. That he tells you that he wants to be with you. Okay. He is going to tell you that he wants to make things more serious or whatever. Okay. And getting to know each other. So that would make sense as to why this card's come out, because if you've not met in person, then he wants to get to know you more. Okay, so don't struggle. It's only you fighting against your own inner thoughts here. So something's going to be revealed to you where he says, you know, I want something more from you, and you're going to get to know him, each other more. Okay. Sorry, Wendy, I thought you'd gone. JKQWHJUY, whatever that is, just some random letters on a keyboard, I think. Hi, Sophia, I'm MB. Good, thank you. Does KA have romantic feelings towards me? Will we end up together? Well, in 3 cards, it's not going to say whether you will end up together, but let's see if he's got feelings towards you, what's going on in the connection. Let's go to these. MB and I can't remember, you said your person's name was. Yeah. Chat goes so quick. KA. MB and KA. What are KA's feelings towards MB? KA's feelings towards MB. Okay, again, something's going to be revealed to you here. Of choices. Okay, so and decisions. Okay. I love that. Okay, make the effort. Okay, something's going to be revealed to you here where he has a decision, or you might have to make a decision with what's revealed. It might be that his emotions are a little bit scattered, or he's made a choice. Okay, there could be other people interfering. See these 2 little people down here interfering here. But make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So something's going to be revealed to you. It may be emotional for you, that you have to make a decision. It might be something that you're not particularly keen on. It may be that he reveals to you that his emotions are all over the place and that he's made a decision. Okay, I'm not quite sure. I did try to clarify it, but it came out with that. So, which is sort of winning battles, but also people interfering. I get this card out as well. So you'll just have to see what's revealed to you, but make the effort. Okay, how you react is very key. If you react in a negative way, you're going to keep that in your reality. Remember, your thoughts create. Everyone is you pushed out. Hello, little doggy. No idea, my lovely. You've always got a chance of being together because your thoughts create. I can only bring out what Spirit gives me, and they're just telling me that something's going to be revealed to you where a decision, either he's made a decision or you've got a decision to make. It's always your decision to make because it's your reality. You can't lose in your reality. If you want to be with him, then like I say, I've said it enough times on here, of the affirmations you should be saying. Affirmations are your new thoughts of what you do want to be seeing. It's not about whether they want to be with you, Believe me. Go to my Get Them Back playlist or my other channel. Right, Seba, what is your question, my lovely? It doesn't matter if he's 20 years younger than you, my lovely. Again, that's just an obstacle that you're putting in the way. Oh, sorry, kick the camera. How does Leo TE feel about you? Okay. In his current energies, he wants a home life with you. Okay. Remember, current 3D is your old thoughts, the past. Think of your current 3D as the past. So just because when I'm saying this, and you could be thinking, well, he's never said that, we're in no contact, he doesn't want to be with me, okay, this is what he's thinking, okay? So what he's thinking in his current energies, not what you're seeing in the current 3D, are two different things. So he is wanting this beautiful home life with you. He wants to have fun, okay? He wants to be with you. So what's in his thoughts? Yeah, he sees a future with you. You're his future. You're the one he wants this beautiful, warm, happy home with. Yeah, new start, new beginning. You know, even if you're in no contact, he's coming back to you soon anyway. If you are in contact, then yeah, he just sees his future with you, my lovely. Let's pull in a romance angel. Yeah, honeymoon. You know, this is long lasting. Even if you're not seeing that in your current 3D, he'll be back. You know, this for me is always spirit guiding your person back to you, back to the shore, back to you. Okay. So yeah, he wants to be with you, and it's safe for you to love. So open your heart with love. Okay. Not resentment or anger or frustration if you're in no contact. Terry, okay. My Capricorn talked on Facebook to his ex. Why does he do that? Because we are separated or still loves her. Okay, when I'm mentoring, okay, don't give energy to a third party situation. Like I say, success story number 8, you know, he got his ex pregnant. Within 4 weeks, he was at her beck and call. Okay, at the not the ex's beck and call, the woman's beck and call, because she worked on her mental diet and kept saying to herself every time she thought about him, he loves me. If you keep focusing on, oh, he's focusing on his ex, then he will keep focusing on his ex, because you're keeping that bitch burning brightly in your reality. Your energy is your thoughts, feelings, and your spoken word. So if you're going around to your mates saying he's fucking talking to his ex, blah, 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 blah. Okay. The current 3D is your old thoughts. So what's going on with Terry's Capricorn? Yeah, he's just turned to her because of how he's feeling. He's feeling pressured. He's feeling caught up in his mental energies. He's miserable. Okay. So if you two are in no communication or separated, okay, then he is right. Well, she didn't want to talk to me. So who else do I want to talk to? No. Okay. So in your thoughts, if this was you, you should be thinking, you know what? He's my man. He only has eyes for me. He is devoted and committed to only me. That gets rid of the third party. You can even hear yourself saying to yourself, the third party said to him, leave me alone. I'm not interested in you. Okay, I've got somebody else. The third party will disappear. But the more you are focusing your jealousy onto her and him and resentment and anger, you are pushing him away. Okay, so because he is feeling very low in himself, he's just talking to her. Okay, so in your head, the more you focus on her being there as a threat, she will be. Right, Rennie, what's going to happen between Jeremy and I? Let's pull in one of these. Okay, yeah. I wondered why that came out at the bottom. So, Rennie, my lovely, you and Jeremy, there is a new cycle coming in, okay? There's a new chapter, or you need to go into a new chapter if you're holding on to the old story. If you are in contact, then you will be talking more to him. If you are in no contact, then he is wondering what you're doing and he wants to talk to you. However, we have the Hangman. So he may not get in contact with you just yet. It may be that you're talking and he's not quite ready to want to move forward first. So the advice from Spirit is you have to love yourself first. Take him off your pedestal because he is just you pushed out anyway. Your thoughts create. Go to my Get Them Back playlist, even if you're in contact. Okay, it will help you to have any relationship you want. Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. When you are on your own pedestal, when you are not playing a victim in your own movie or an extra in your person's movie, and realize that you are the powerful creator of your reality, and come out of this tower, okay, where you are just miserable in all the rubble around you, or you're not happy with what's happening between you both, okay, and start building it on more solid foundation. Or you can walk away. It is your choice to be holding on to him energetically. There is nothing else other than your thoughts or your heart's desire. So that's all I can tell you about it. I can't give you any more. If you want a bigger reading, pay for a bigger reading, my lovely. But that's all that Spirit's given me. Okay, you need to love yourself first and stop putting him on the pedestal. If you are in no contact, then yes, he is thinking about you. Okay, I haven't got a cup card out, so I don't know if he loves you. Doesn't matter even if he did say, I hate you. If you love him, he's yours. The only thing stopping him from being yours is your own thoughts. Because you're stuck in this tower. So you need to have your own self-concept. And all the videos are in the Get Them Back playlist and on my other channel, which you can find in the description box below. Arubus. No contact with Jay. How is my manifesting him back going on currently? Okay. Getting readings. When I do my personal mentoring, I say to my clients, don't have tarot readings. Why? Because your thoughts create, not tarot readings. Okay. He is you pushed out. So what thoughts are you still having? If you're still needing a reading, you're still questioning and doubting. And I did a new video in my other channel about stop doubting, okay, and reacting to the current 3D, if you like. So let's look at advice for you. I'm not going to do it on what his feelings are, because it doesn't matter. Your feelings create. If you're now consciously aware that you create your reality, then you don't need to know what his feelings are, because it will be what you are telling yourself about him. He doesn't love me. He doesn't love you. Okay? He loves me. Worships ground I walk on. He loves you. Worships ground you walk on. So what advice do you have for Arubus, please? Okay, yeah, you're still noticing the lack of him. Okay, so although you're trying to manifest and be positive, you are still probably having more thoughts when you go off into idle thoughts, autopilot thoughts, where you're not aware of what you're thinking. When that you're driving and you're not really thinking about driving, you're just off with the fairies, so to speak, okay? And you're thinking, oh, but I haven't heard from him. Is this working? Okay, go and check out that last video I did. That will help you. You're still noticing the lack of him. You keep coming back to the lack of him being there. Okay, it may be that he's with somebody else and you're wanting him to leave that person. Then he will do. He's got to. If you're manifesting he's leaving some, you know, he's going to be with you, then he's got to walk away from whoever he is to be with you. If you're saying he's only got eyes for me, he's only got eyes for you, not any other woman. He loves me and adores me. Then he loves you and adores you. But hear him saying, I love you and adore you. You are the only woman for me. He is inside of you. And the version of him that you want to be seeing in the 3D has to get pushed out. Yeah, you know, don't notice the time. How's this going to happen? When's this going to happen? Are we there yet? I keep affirming and he's not here. This isn't working. I must be doing something wrong. No, and that new video explains all that. Okay, he is coming back to you. Everyone is you pushed out based on your thoughts about them. So if you are affirming he loves you, then he's got to come back to you. Doesn't matter how long it takes. He has got to. Again, it may be that he's walking away from something to, excuse me, to be with you here. Closing the door because your manifestation is where it's always working. Your thoughts are always creating, whether you're thinking a load of negative shit or positive stuff. Just don't get caught up in the timings. How is this going to happen? And when is this going to happen? Right, Rennie, I've already answered a question for you, so I won't be answering another one for you today. I can only give you what come out. It doesn't matter, you know, I could sit here reading the cards all day for you. It's going to come out with the same. So you've still got some, you know, swords are your mental energies here. So you've still got thoughts that you need to overcome and defeat. Okay, so still be on your strict mental diet. Again, Mirel, okay, I don't know. I'm not inside his head. The cards are general. They're not going to tell me all the thoughts he's got. They're just saying that he's got something he's got to sort out in his head. Whatever that is. Whether it's his own negative thoughts about himself, whether it's about family, whether it's about you, whether it's about friends. I don't know. Could be a million things. But your thoughts create. It doesn't matter what he's thinking. Like I say, it doesn't matter if he stood in front of you saying, Mirel, I fucking hate your guts. I don't want to ever talk to you again. If you love him, you can get him back in your life exactly how you want your person to be. Go to my Get Them Back playlist and my other channel. House of Cards, I don't do pregnancies. Anyway. Catherine, how is my future will be in 3 cards. It's not going to tell you. Manu, current feelings of why for you. Okay, current feelings. Manu, has your person got somebody else around them? Because I got the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom. This could be a mother, though, if it's not that is with somebody else. But you're going to have to be patient, okay, because there is a family situation here. Hence the fact that it could be somebody else is with or a mother here. He's got a decision to make. So you're just going to have to be patient. It's not telling me about his feelings for you. There's no cups here. There's no 2 of cups. There's no lovers. Okay, it's just telling me about a situation that you need to be patient. Okay, because there is some family thing here that he needs to sort out. Princess Leah, is Sagittarius serious about dating me? Okay, he's here, Sagittarius, King of Wands. But this one, I always go by his face, okay? He's not looking very impressed. And we've got these cards here as well. So, oh God, it could be that he is not serious about you because perhaps you argue or there's some kind of conflict between you. It may be that he's with somebody else. He's got another girlfriend or wife or whatever, okay, and they are rowing and he's feeling disappointed by that. So is he serious about you? These cards are certainly not giving me an answer on that. I can only bring through what I'm being given. And in your 3 cards, it's showing that he is seriously worrying or stressing about something. Okay, he's feeling disappointed. It may be that he's going to let you down. It may be that he's disappointed with you if you're in communication and you're constantly rowing here. So, or arguing, should I say. If he asked you out, then just be careful with this if you're going to react and argue. I don't know why these have come out. It may be from a previous relationship. He's going to go a bit cautiously because of a previous relationship that was like this. You'll just have to take it as it comes. But again, it's your thoughts that create. You know, if you think he's the man for you, then be telling yourself that, and he couldn't answer. Yeah, I don't know. Let's bring out a romance angel. But even then, you know, your thoughts create. Your thoughts create. If you think he's not serious or whatever, okay, then he's not going to be serious. If you're telling yourself, oh God, he loves me, he adores me, he is so my man, he worships the ground I walk on, he only has eyes for me, he, you know, wants to be with me, he wants to be in a serious committed relationship, then he has to comply. It's not going to happen overnight, but keep thinking what you do want to be seeing and not what you don't. Yeah, your prayers, affirmations and visualizations help bring you together. Affirmations are your thoughts. Visualization is seeing yourself with him in a happy, committed relationship. Okay, if you want him to be with you, your thoughts create. Like I say, it doesn't matter if he stood in front of you saying, no, I don't want a committed relationship with you. No, not in my reality, you don't. Because your reality is your thoughts. In my reality, you love me. You adore me. Not saying that to him. I mean in your head, you're saying that. Your thoughts create. When you react with your mouth, you don't get. It goes tits up. Red Sage, let's do yours. How is John feeling for you? Let's have one of these. Okay, I don't know what he's thinking or feeling because it's coming out with a situation. So they're just telling you that you need to be patient. Okay, there will be a favorable outcome, but there are battles to overcome first. Now, again, swords are your thoughts. So, what are you telling yourself? What story, every time you think about him, are you thinking about him? It is your thoughts that create your reality. Everyone is you pushed out. So, every time you think about him, he's my man. He loves me, adores me, worships the ground I walk on. He only has eyes for me. I'm all he wants, loves, needs, and desires. But you've got to have your own self-concept as well. So, I don't know how he feels about you because it's not coming out with any cups. It's not coming out with the Two of Cups or the Lovers or anything. It is just telling you, you need to be patient. You need to get balance in your mind and in your feelings. Justice will be done, a favourable outcome, but there are battles to overcome. Whether he has battles going on that he needs to overcome, whether it is you, okay? Either way, your thoughts create. You can have anybody in your life. You can have a celebrity in your life. They are no different. You can have anybody in your life if you want them and you know and can feel that they are right for you. It's no good thinking, oh, I want to go out with, can't think of anybody, Chris Hemmingsworth or something. Okay, it doesn't matter if he's married. It doesn't matter, okay? If it doesn't feel right and you can't see yourself being with him, okay, it won't work. If your heart desires somebody, then they're yours. But yes, you just need to be patient and keep on with that balance and harmony and watching your thoughts. Strict mental diet. And not getting caught up in your emotions. Brithika. Ooh, sorry if I say your name's wrong. Hello, ma'am. I'm a Taurus. My ex is Scorpio. Will he come back to you? Okay. Yes, eventually. Okay, I do see commitment. They're telling you that you need to be strong here. Okay, but at the moment he is very much caught up in his emotions. He is feeling pressured. He might have something going on at home. There's this home under the dark cloud, so feeling a bit pressured here. Okay, again, no Two of Cups, no Lovers. Okay, that doesn't mean he doesn't love you, because if we're ending up with wedding, then he obviously does. You are going to be together at some stage in your life. So if you want to call him in quicker to you, go to my Get Them Back playlist. Okay, it's there to help you get somebody back in your life quicker than waiting years or months. We don't want to be waiting around years. We're getting old, okay? We want them back sooner rather than later. So go to my Get Them Back playlist and start working on getting him back in your life sooner rather than later. But I do see that you will be together with him anyway, unless you decide that you don't want him in a month's time or 2 months, 3 months' time. Okay? A tarot reading is never set in stone. Your thoughts create. You might wake up in a couple of months' time or weeks' time or tomorrow and say, you know what, couldn't give a fuck about him anymore. Therefore, you've broken that connection between you. Okay, Angel, ma'am, may I know is why missing you? Yeah, I think he is. I wasn't sure which way this was coming out as, but something's going to be revealed to you. I don't know when. I don't get timings. Okay, something's going to be revealed to you where he is feeling left out in the cold. Okay, so he doesn't want to be without you anymore, so to speak. He's going to make a decision because there's still romantic feelings there between you. Again, if you want him back quicker, then your thoughts create. Change your thoughts. Instead of focusing on things that you don't want to be seeing. He doesn't love me. When's he coming back? How's it going to happen? All the negative shit. Okay, change it to it's already here. He's already yours. He's your man. Okay, he's your husband. He's your man. He is in love with you. He wants only you, needs you, only has eyes for you. Everything else I keep saying and repeating. Good, good, good. Then keep doing it. The latest video on my other channel will help you to stay focused, okay? Because it's all about stop doubting and reacting to the current 3D, and I explain why. Okay, so go into that as well. Kitchen Queen, I wouldn't be able to answer that question, my lovely. So let's just look at advice for you regarding it anyway, because it's your thoughts that create, okay? I dream every night. I dream every single night. I know that if I haven't had a dream, I haven't slept. So for me, it's very rare that, you know, my dreams are just dross that's going around in my subconscious. It doesn't mean they're going to come true. Fuck me. If they came true, I'd fucking have a horrendous life. Okay, so I don't know what's going to come out. So what advice do you have for Kitchen Queen regarding her dreams? What advice do you have for Kitchen Queen regarding her dreams? Your thoughts create, my lovely. So if you are dreaming about something that you really want to happen, then it's your subconscious mind, okay, that is bringing it to your attention. Then bring it into your reality by creating that. Just thinking about it. If it's the perfect job you want, relationship, money, whatever. I've got lots of money. I'm a millionaire. Well, you don't say that one actually. I'm wealthy, abundant, financially secure. I'm always provided for. I've always got money. I've got thousands of pounds in my bank account. Okay, love. Oh, my person loves me. Or if you're not in a relationship, I am so loved, adored, desired, and wanted. I am relationship material. People love me. Okay, whatever it is you want. So what advice do you have for Kitchen Queen regarding her dreams? Okay, passionate about somebody here, and you're wondering if they're passionate about you, then yes, they are. Oh, but it's about a career. Okay, well that can be you're passionate about a career. Okay, this is a card of passion. So if you're passionate about your career, then you know, yes. like I said to somebody else, like I did, you know, when I wanted to change careers. No, I don't want to just work in an office as an office assistant. I want to be a manager. So for 3 weeks, I told myself, I am a manager. This is the hours I work. This is the pay I get. This is the company I work at. Okay, I've got a free parking space. Blah, 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 blah. It is within so many miles or kilometers from my house. And within 3 weeks, I got that job. My pay went up £6,000 from where it was 3 weeks before that. What other advice for Kitchen Queen regarding her dreams? Okay, yeah, a new opportunity coming your way. Something you're going to love doing. You're passionate about it, something's coming your way. But your thoughts create. So if you keep telling yourself it's not going to happen, or you can't see it happening, or you keep poo-pooing it, then you'll just press the pause button. Okay, yeah, there should be news coming as well. So if you've applied for this perfect career, or you're studying or whatever, okay, there's news coming for you that you're going to love, I'm hearing. So yeah, looks like it's working out in your favor. So keep affirming what you do want to be seeing and not what you don't want to be seeing. Your thoughts create. Okay, we've got 15 minutes. Where's me Fufu gone? Juliet. What are Dan's thoughts towards Juliet? Oops. What are Dan's thoughts towards Juliet? Ooh. Okay, 5 of Cups. Okay, what are his thoughts about you? Well, it's ended on a positive, but at the moment very much focusing on what happened between you. Okay, perhaps he knows he let you down or disappointed you. It may be that he's feeling disappointed or let down, but he's going to be coming forward with an offer to you here. More serious than he was before. Even if you're in contact, then offering you something more secure. Let's bring in a romance angel on this. Romance angel. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So it may be that he's in a miserable situation with somebody else and he's feeling very disappointed and let down, you know, and realizes that you're the one he wants to be with. But go to my Get Them Back playlist anyway, okay? Because you need to allow your heart and soul to sing in order to bring that passion back into your life. So worth waiting for. Divine timing. We don't think about how's it going to happen, when's it going to happen. The universe will bring that to you, God or whoever you believe in, okay? All you're doing is thinking about what you want. What do you want? I want him, if you do want him. Okay, why do you want him in your life? Why has it got to be him and nobody else? Okay, and then be affirming that he's already yours. He's my man. He only has eyes for me. He loves me, adores me, and everything I've been saying throughout here. Right, Modesty, my lovely. Hello, Modesty. Haven't heard from you for a long, long time. Right. Okay. Right, I'm gonna pull one for him and then two advice for you, because as I say, it's your thoughts that create. If you don't have your self-concept, you are not on top of your thoughts. You know, when you're saying, is it over? No, it's not over till you say it's over. You know, it's your reality, not his. Okay? So, what's going on with the Aries? What's going on with the Aries? Yeah, he's pulled away from you, but it doesn't mean that it's over. Okay? It's just that... Clarify that. Because that could be him coming back towards you as well, I just heard then. So just... It may be that it's just because it's a fire sign, Aries, here. Clarify this. Yeah, he's feeling anxious. So it may be that he's just pulled away temporarily because he's feeling anxious and a little bit trapped here, because your thoughts create. If you're reacting all the time, you're going to repel. It's short-lived if you react. When you create in your mind what you want, it's a done deal. It will be perfect for you. So let's look at advice for you. Right, no more donations. So that's definitely closed. And I will be doing probably 2 more readings after this because I've got to come off at 4. Right, advice for modesty regarding Aries. Yes, you know, you're waiting for him to change, and it doesn't work like that. Everyone is you pushed out, and I've got the videos in my other channel and on the Get Them Back playlist. Okay, you're waiting all the time thinking that it's up to him. He's doing this, he's doing that. You're keeping him on your pedestal. You're going totally in the wrong direction, put it that way. That's why you're not seeing what you want. Okay, yeah, you're just sat there, fed up, bored. Oh, again, he's let me down. Again, he's doing this. Again, he's doing that. No, you create your reality. So, what do you want with this connection? What do you want him in your life for? I want to be married to him. I want to live with him. I want him to commit to me. Then that's what you have to keep telling yourself and feeling as if it's already done. Every time you think about him, you don't think, has he moved on? Does he want to be with me? Okay, no, in your reality, he worships the ground you fucking walk on. Okay, he loves you, adores you. He is fully committed to you. He is devoted to you 100%, but you've got to keep in those thoughts. Your thoughts create. And we have 60 odd thousand thoughts a day. So if every time you think about him, you're thinking twice when you think about him, oh, he's my man, he loves me and adores me. And then 20 times for the rest of the day, oh, but he doesn't want to be with me, because you're reacting to what he's doing, it won't work. Okay, that is the universal law. It's not the law of attraction. It is the law of assumption. It is always working for you. The reason it's not working for you is because you keep going over the old story. We are all creators and all manifesting, unconsciously or consciously. Every thought you have is a creation. You are constantly creating your reality with your thoughts. And I give a brilliant example about a friend of mine who every time I go and see her, she talks about the same subject, the same fucking shit in the same fucking thing. It's like I go around there and press a tape recording on, because whenever she thinks about certain things in her life or certain people, she repeats the same fucking thing. So she is keeping that in her reality. We are all creating our realities with our thoughts. So when you're saying it's not working, it's because you are keep going into the old story. You're giving your power away. You are thinking that he is the one that's got to change. That's why you're not seeing anything happen. Guaranteed. End of. Period. No arguing about it. It's not working. And I've just done a new video on this in my other channel, because you're not letting it. You're going back into the old story. You're keeping him on the pedestal. You're giving him all the power in your relationship. So he is walking all over you like a fucking piece of turd, basically. You want to change it, change your thoughts. It is always working. That is how you are creating your reality. Your thoughts are creating your reality. So when you're looking around you and your life's shit, that's because your thoughts are shit, basically. I have people who come to me in the most, think that their situation is absolutely hopeless and desperate. I've had a couple of people in my mentoring who want to commit suicide. And when they change their thoughts, funny how their person comes to them. Okay, so it is your thoughts, not your person's thoughts. It is simple for all of you. Your thoughts are creating. I cannot stress this enough. Nobody should be playing a victim in their own movie. And I have lots of clients who say, oh, I couldn't be bothered to manifest today. Well, you were manifesting because you were going through your day thinking. You cannot switch your thoughts off unless you're dead. So you are thinking, you are creating your reality, and you are keeping your reality in place by your thoughts. It's simple. Okay, spirit guide message for me. You know, especially if this is the same bloke that you were wanting ages ago. I mean, this must be over a year now this has been going on. You should have seen progress and should even be with him by now. It is just your thoughts are keeping, you keep going back to the old story, and you're putting him on your pedestal, and you are giving your power away. And you're thinking this doesn't work. Like I say, I start my new video off with, it's not working. This manifesting shit doesn't work. Yes, it does. You are constantly creating. You cannot switch your thoughts off. And your thoughts are what's keeping your reality in place. And everyone is you pushed out. He has no free will in your conscious reality. And I've proved it time and time and time and time again with my mentoring. I wouldn't be doing mentoring if it didn't work. I tried it on myself first. It worked for me. It changed my life. Okay, now that's why I do mentoring. To help other people live the lives they want and be with who they want to be with, instead of playing a victim or being upset that their person isn't with them. No, you're the only thing stopping you from being with your person. But that's the story you were giving him in your role. I ended it because he decided. You reacted. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you because it's your life. You do what the fuck you want, okay? But I'm just telling you, your thoughts create. End of, period. Unless you're dead, then you're not creating. Everyone is you pushed out based on your thoughts, opinions, beliefs, and assumptions about them. If you think he doesn't want to be with me, he's a fucking arsehole, he's a womanizer, he treats me like shit, then he is going to show up and treat you like shit, be a womanizer, and doesn't want to be with you. When you are affirming, he loves me, he adores me, he only has eyes for me, etc., etc., every time you think about him, and you know it's a done deal, and you are living in the end of the wish fulfilled, it will happen. Guaranteed. You are the only thing stopping it from happening. Okay, I've got time for one more on here. Sanya, excuse me. I hope you're well. Yes, thank you, my lovely. Does my SP think about me? Okay, is Sanya, is your person with somebody else? Because I've got the Queen of Pentacles here, which is, when I see this card come out, it's either he's with somebody else or that it's a mother around who is perhaps stopping the relationship in some kind. But he does have feelings for you, wanting to come forward here. Okay, offer you something more, the Lovers. But if he's with somebody else, then that's coming to an end. Put it that way. Or if it's a controlling mother, then he is getting a wake-up call to see that she is controlling, manipulating. Okay. So endings with this mother or with whoever he's with, because he wants to be with you. So yes, he does have feelings for you, my lovely. Right then, my lovely. Thank you, Wendy, for all your help. Like I say, go to the Get Them Back playlist. All of you who want somebody back in your life, do not play a victim in your own movie. Okay, you create your reality. Your thoughts are creating your reality. Believe me, I spent 50 years being a negative fucking Nancy, okay? Thinking I had done something wrong in a previous life, that I didn't deserve love in this life, that I had no money, that I couldn't have what I wanted. When I was 50 and realised after 30 years of spending shitloads of money on tarot readings that never changed my life. Okay, I still do tarot readings for those people who do not believe that you can change your life. You are constantly, unconsciously creating your life. You can consciously, therefore, create the life of your dreams with the person you want to be with. It is not up to them. Okay, you are just reacting to what they are saying. When you create in your mind what you want, you get your perfect outcome. And I have proved it time and time again on myself, with family members. I've taught this to my daughter, who has changed her life around and is living a luxurious life. There are thousands of YouTube channels where they changed their lives. Youngsters who are living in Bali, Mauritius, beautiful apartments because they've manifested that. Everybody is manifesting. It is your choice to wake up in the mornings and be a negative Nancy or a positive Pam. So, my lovelies, Serene Soul, what is your question? I'll quickly do yours if you've been here for some while. Quickly put your answer, because I've got your question, because I've got to go. So please go to my Get Them Back playlist. You can get your person back in your life. A tarot reading is not going to bring your person back to you. Okay? For some of you, yes. I mean, some of the readings today, there hasn't been a problem because that person hasn't got a problem with their person. You know, they love them and they know that they're going to be theirs. So Serene Soul, if you want your question answering, post it quickly, please. Yeah, because you're a goddess queen, my lovely. They worship the ground you walk on. I don't know when my next live, I've got a couple of personal mentoring videos to get out and they take quite some time. So it may not be yet. Exactly, my darling. I tell myself that every day. I've even got it written down to remind me. I've got it stuck on my computer. I am a goddess queen. I love how I'm so rich, beautiful, highly respected, valued, loved, adored, appreciated, spoiled, absolutely rotten. Everybody treats me so nicely. Right, Serene Soul, I don't think you're here, so I am going to go. Because I have lots to do. Exactly, rich, sexy, and beautiful. Right, sorry, Serene Soul, if you are posting your question, but I've got to go. So thank you, Wendy, for your help. Thank you all for joining in. Catch up with you later. Love and light.